on the scenic streets of Fort Pierce.
Yeah, you got the scenery, but the prices are crazy.
Lots of different people with one common denominator.
The rent was so high, you know.
It's getting higher.
Our rent has almost doubled,
And people are trying to survive here.
It took Reva Reeder 6 months to find a home.
With the rent, it's very hard to find a place, especially when you have a lot of kids.
While Cynthia Johnson's niece couldn't afford to stay.
She had to move back to Tampa.
Laura Hannon took action herself.
That I wrote to the governor about rent prices.
While business owner Michael Crow is just hoping to turn a profit.
Nowadays, it takes a lot of money just to make a little bit of money.
According to a recent study released by a company called Smart Asset, Fort Pierce clinched the 19th spot in the nation for the highest rent increase from 2022 to 2023. Renters now paying on average more than $2,300 per month, an increase of more than 17% in just 1 year.
Our problem has been that there's very little affordable housing, and then that in and of itself has driven the rents higher.
At Mustard Seed Ministries, staff are seeing a dramatic increase in people asking for housing help.
And people are coming to us saying, I didn't really have a crisis. I've had the same job for 5 years or 7 years, but the money I make now simply doesn't pay the bills like it did 2 or 3 years ago.
The increased need comes as the federal government cut the nonprofit's funding from $250,000 to just $40,000.
And that went very quick for rent and mortgage.
The need increasing while resources dwindle, and the housing options to place those evicted now fall short.
We could be helping 5 times more people.
The nonprofit now calling on elected officials to find solutions before the city,
We're moving to this area.
the county,
I do think they need to help bring the rent prices down.
and its people
It had us living out the door.
suffer more.
So, I mean, it's ridiculous, you know.
I reached out to the city of Fort Pierce to see if they're doing anything to increase affordable housing opportunities. The city declined to comment. However, I did reach out to county commissioners and am waiting to hear back. Reporting in Fort Pierce, Kate Hussey, WPTV News Channel 5.